It's Saturday night, and we're about to discover who's got stars in their eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Matthew Kelly.
Welcome to Stars in Their Eyes. I know that a lot of you out there aren't actually watching this as it goes out. You've taped it while you were down the pub, and now you've come home and you're going to play the game with family and friends. All of you sat there in a state of semi-inebriation, making your minds up who's going to be who and what song they're going to sing. Well, if you are watching this on tape, the interesting thing is I already know who's won. Which means while you're sat there munching your takeaway, I'm tucked up in bed with a good book and a hot water bottle. In technology, brilliant. But whether you're watching the show now or later or even tomorrow, the quality remains undiminished. Once again, we bring you 5-star guests, each with their sights set on the dizzy heights of stardom. And that'll suit star guest number 1, because he's used to working at dizzy heights.
My name's Paul Featherstone. I'm from Mansfield, which is in the heart of the Robin Hood country, which is in Nottinghamshire. I work as an aerial and satellite engineer at a local aerial firm, and we go around the country fitting satellite and aerial distribution units. What I like about my job, it keeps me fit, running up and down the ladders, carrying the ladders. It's not a heavy job, it is an awkward job, but then again it's better than stuck in an office. I can get out there and meet people. I really do enjoy it. I've always been an extrovert, absolutely mental, I must do to do this job. When I first heard I was going to be on Stars, I couldn't believe it. It's absolutely fantastic. All my friends and my family are really pleased for me. And basically, it gives me the opportunity to make something of myself, just for those 5 minutes to really party and rock the pants off some people.
Hold on to your pants. Please welcome Paul Featherstone. I think you're going to rock the pants off people tonight.
Oh, yeah, I'm a pretty responsible rebel.
You're a rebel, are you?
Yes and...
I think rock and rebel are the 2 biggest clues about who you're going to be. I also think you look like the person that you're going to be, and that nearly led you to a job abroad, didn't it?
That's right. I went to Tenerife for a holiday and was actually offered the job there to actually do the person I'm doing tonight. You know, we'll just see how it goes.
Why didn't you take it, though?
Responsibility.
Yeah, that's how much of a rebel you are.
Yeah, that's right.
Tell us how you reacted when you got the phone call to tell us you were on the show.
Mental, absolutely mental. I actually dropped the phone and ran around the house and forgot that she was still on the phone. You know, so it was
you
great.
just screamed the place down.
Well, yeah, screamed it down.
Now, you have actually shaken the hand of the person that you're going to be tonight.
Yes, I have. I went down London to a club where this person played and actually got to the front and shook his hand. And
right, so give us a clue as to who you're going to be.
Well, he was born in England, but he now lives in LA in the States.
And that's where he became famous?
Yes, but he is an international star.
So tell us who you're going to be tonight, Paul.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Billy Idol.
Billy Idol, bleached blonde bopper. He's got high hopes, and tonight, singing live, Paul Featherstone is Billy Idol.
Come on, Moaning, moaning. I said, hey, she looks good and I feel alright now. I said, don't stop now, come on, moaning, come on, moan. I said, yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Well, you make me feel so good, so good, so good. I feel alright, alright, alright. Do you feel alright? I said, yeah, oh yeah.
Is that like what they call attitude, is it? You've been gagging to do that all day, haven't you?
Yeah.
Was it worth the wait?
Brilliant, mate.
You were
Brilliant.
terrific. Really terrific. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Featherstone as Billy Idol! Now let's meet star guest number 2, who knows all about making the earth move.
My name's Stephen Rose. I'm married to Jennifer. I've got a little boy who's 18 months old. I work as a shovel driver. I get a lot of pleasure from my job because I've got a mixture of, I've got 2 jobs basically, a shovel driver and a plant operator, so I don't get bored while I'm at work. It can be a very dirty job. If there's a breakdown, then you can be covered in dust from head to foot, but if you're just in the shovel all day, you can just keep quite clean. I started singing about 2.5 years ago, just in the pub. It's my wife who got me started, basically. She was already singing at the time when I met her, and she gave me the confidence to get up and join her and then go and sing up on my own. At the end of the day, it's a quick change, a quick wash and brush up, and then my tea's usually ready, and I just love getting in because the baby stands at the window waving, and it makes the day worthwhile coming home to him, really.
A man who calls a spade a bulldozer. Please welcome Stephen Rose. Now, this is not your first time on television, is it?
No, I used to go and watch Liverpool quite a lot, play football, and they used to stick me on the bars, and I used to be on the beginning of Match of the Day for about 3 seconds.
So you were on the titles of Match of the Day?
On the titles of Match of the Day, yeah, for about 3 seconds, that was it. You know.
Do you know, I always wondered who that was, didn't you? And you're also used to working with road materials, aren't you?
Yeah, I used to, my first job, I used to clean cobble streets, used to get dug up, and I used to clean the cobbles up.
And how do you clean a cobble?
Basically get it, hit it with a hammer and throw it on a clean pile off the dirty one, basically. That's about it.
So it's skilled work then?
Yeah, very skilled, yeah.
But now you're working a 7-day week. Why do you do that?
Well, the job, it's required for the job, but also for the family as well. Just to do whatever you do, don't you?
Well, of course you do, yes. The lovely Jacob and the, as you call it, gorgeous Jennifer.
She certainly is, yeah. It's Jennifer who gave me the confidence to sing in front of people.
Tell us who you're going to be tonight.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Glenn Tilbrook of Squeeze.
Glenn Tilbrook, the cool cat from Deptford. Tonight, singing live, Stephen Rose is Glenn Tilbrook.
She unscrews the top of a new whiskey bottle and shuffles about in her candlelit hovel like some kind of witch with blue fingers and mittens. She smells like the cat and the neighbors she sickens. The black and white TV has long seen a picture. The cross on the wall is a permanent fixture. The postman delivers the final reminders. She sells off her silver and poodles in China. Drinks to remember I'm me and myself, and winds up the clock and knocks dust from the shelf. Home is a love that I'll miss very much, so the past has been bottled and labeled with love. During the wartime, an American pilot made every air raid a time of excitement. She moved to his prairie and married the Texan. She learns from a distance how love was a lesson. He became drinker and she became mother. She knew that one day she'd be one or the other. He ate himself old and drunk himself dizzy, proud of her features, she kept herself pretty. Drinks to remember, I'm me and myself, and winds up the clock and knocks dust from the shelf. Home is a love that I'll miss very much, so the past has been bottled and labeled with love. The past has been bottled and labeled with love.
Can't get over that Nigel Havers haircut. You look so completely different. But there's no mistaking that voice. Glenn Tilbrook to a T. Did you enjoy yourself?
Brilliant, yeah.
Well done, mate. Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Rose as Glenn Tilbrook. Now let's meet star guest number 3, a sweet thing who works with sweet things.
My name is Tanya Carter. I'm from Surrey, but at the moment I'm living in Northampton and studying for a BA Performing Arts at Newnham College. As a part-time job, I'm working at the cookie jar 6 days a week. I work from 5 in the morning till 8, so I prepare all the cookies for the shop opens at 9 o'clock. My job involves taking the frozen cookie mixture out of the freezer, preparing them onto a tray and baking them in the oven, and then I have to display them in the shop window. The most popular cookie has got to be the milk chocolate. That's my favourite too. The person that I'm going to be tonight is such an inspiration to me because she's a complete performer and she is so talented, and I'm so proud to be performing as her. I know that thousands of people applied for this show, and for them to choose me is such a boost in my confidence. It's just the icing on the cake, really, or should I say cookie.
She really takes the biscuit. Tanya Carter. That dough looked disgusting. Do you really like cookies?
I used to love cookies, but now I can't even look at them.
No, I'm not surprised after all that. Now, you share a house as a student, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
With how many other people?
3 other girls.
How does that work out for domestic arrangements?
I kind of leave it to them to get on with, basically. I'm not lazy or anything, it's just that I don't like washing up, so...
Which of us do? Which of us do? You want to get yourself a dishwasher?
I did.
Oh, you did? There go the student loans again. You said on the film that you'd be very proud to be the person that you're going to be tonight. Does she inspire you?
She does.
In what way?
She's a very good songwriter and singer and all-round performer, and I can't forget, a very good dancer.
And that's not all there is to her either, is there?
No.
Give us another clue.
She has a famous family and a very famous brother.
Her brother is even more famous, and I think we've got it already. Those of you at home, tell us who you're going to be tonight, Tanya.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Miss Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson, one of the great Jackson family. She knows which way the cookie crumbles, and tonight, singing live, Tanya Carter is Janet Jackson.
Like a moth to a flame burned by the fire. My love is blind, chasing my desire. Like a moth to a flame burned by the fire. My love is blind, chasing my desire. That's the way love goes. My love is blind, can't you see my desire?
That's the way, that's the way, that's the way love goes.
Come baby, don't you worry, I'm gonna make you crazy. I'll give you the time of your life. I'm gonna take you places you've never been before, and I'm gonna give you all my love. Oh, I'm gonna take you there. Ooh, that's the way love goes. That's the way love goes. That's the way love goes. It goes. That's the way love goes.
That's the way love goes.
Like a moth to a flame burned by fire. My love is blind, can't you see my desire? Like a moth to a flame burned by fire. My love is blind, can't you see my desire?
That's the way.
That's the way. That's the way. That's the way. That's the way. That's the way.
That's the way love goes.
That's the way love goes.
That's the way.
That's the way.
That's the way love goes. It goes. It goes.
That's the way. That's the way.
That's the way love goes.
Can't stop laughing now. Well, it's a terrific routine. Absolutely wonderful. And you've chosen the right career. Did you enjoy yourself?
I loved every minute of it.
Good girl. Ladies and gentlemen, Tanya Carter as Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson, and that's the way love goes. But that's not the way we're going, because we've got to wait for two more star guests. We'll see them after the break, and I know they're well worth waiting for. I'll see you then. Welcome back to Stars in Their Eyes. How are you all getting on with the game? It's not always easy, is it? You think they're going to be Madonna and they turn out to be Hinge and Bracket. You just can't tell. Sometimes the revelations are quite startling. So look closely at star guest number 4, who's experienced something of a startling revelation himself.
My name is Danny Owen. I was born in Wales, but I now live in Witham, Essex, with my wife Yvonne and sons Gary and Paul and our daughter Sam. My local place of worship that I attend is in Chelmsford, and it's the E11 Christian Centre, where I come with my family as often as possible. When we arrive at the church, we'll often browse around the bookshop before we go into a prayer meeting or a service. I became a born-again Christian in Easter 1986. Before that, I had a very wild lifestyle, and then I had a dramatic change, which I term as on the road to Domestos. He cleaned up my life. I enjoy singing very much. It's a way of expressing what I feel in my heart, whether it be a gospel song or a secular song. I've got the assurance of Mike Sherwood, our pastor at the church, that he and the fellowship will be praying for me while I'm on the programme, that everything goes well. I think I might need a few prayers on the night, but after all, most of us need prayers at some time or another.
Will he clean up tonight? Meet Danny Owen. Now, you come from a showbiz family, don't you?
Indeed I do.
And in fact, it was your father who started this dynasty, was it not?
Yeah, my father, though retired now, he was a comedian, singer, actor.
Yeah, and was it with him that you first started singing?
Yeah, I began singing when I was 3 with my father. in summer seasons.
I know you were desperate to get into the business, so you left school at what age?
At 15.
But you didn't become a singer, you became an actor, didn't you?
That's right, yeah.
You played many parts?
Yeah, I've been a doctor, a soldier, a policeman, a Macedonian warrior.
You've also been in Doctor Who, haven't you?
Yes, I was a robot, an alien robot.
I'm so impressed with that. That is impressive. I've never met a real robot
Haven't
before.
you?
No, I haven't. Strangely enough. There's a couple of clues as to who you're going to be tonight.
Well, he's a very romantic singer.
Yeah.
And he keeps his eyes closed most of the time.
We've no idea. Tell us who you're going to be.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Julio Iglesias.
Julio Iglesias, the sophisticated Spaniard. He's a clean living boy, and tonight, singing live, Danny Owen is Julio Iglesias.
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? What in the world did I do? Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, crazy for crying, and I'm crazy loving you.
That was super. Gracias. Oh, you're well into this, aren't you?
His suit in the hair, I can't stop it.
Well, you've kept up the family tradition. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Danny Owen as Julio Iglesias. Now to our fifth and final star guest, who has a comprehensive view of life.
My name's Monica Shephard. I live in Great Yeldham in Essex with my husband Mick and my two daughters Casey and Laura.
Hello.
I'm a teacher at a comprehensive school in Braintree, Essex. I teach 11 to 16-year-olds French and German, and we are situated in a lovely new building which is only 2.5 years old. On Mondays and Wednesdays I teach a Year 10 group German. They're working towards their GCSEs at the moment.
Hausaufgabe gemacht.
Good. I was born in Germany and lived there till I was 12 and then moved to Australia. I'm a loud person. I enjoy being happy, really. I can't stand misery and whinging. Although my friends will tell you that I do that all the time. I had some training as an opera singer in Australia, and since leaving Australia I haven't really done any singing, other than in the bath.
She won't need her loofah tonight. Please welcome Monica Shephard. So, being born in Germany, I mean, did it help in any way for you to be bilingual for the first 12 years of your life?
Well, it helped me to appreciate other cultures, I think. Open mind to everything.
And you went straight on to another culture, of course, in Australia, where you trained as an opera singer. But when you were training, you actually sang in front of Joan Sutherland.
Yes, that's right.
How did that happen?
Because we shared the same teacher, so she just happened to be there when I came in for my lesson.
So she had to queue up after you?
Of course.
Of course she did. Have you got ambitions?
Well, I want to be a megastar and run a tea shop.
And run a tea shop. You'll be very lucky to get a tea shop, I think. Really, frankly. Tell us about the person that you're going to be tonight.
Well, she had a hit with this particular song I'm doing in 1970. And she was part of the folk song genre with
Yes.
Bob Dylan, Joan Baez.
And were you into this kind of music?
Oh, I was a raving hippie.
You were a hippie. I hope you're watching this at school. Your life's going to be hell on Monday. Miss was a hippie. Tell us who you're going to be, Monica.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Judy Collins.
Judy Collins, the Captain and Justix era. She's an original hippie, and tonight, singing live, Monica Shephard is Judy Collins.
Bows and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feathered canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's cloud solutions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel when every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave 'em laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's love solutions I recall. I really don't know love at all. But now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say I've changed. But something's lost, but something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's life solutions I recall. I really don't know life at all.
I just want to ask you something. As one ex-hippie to another, didn't it feel weird singing that song on this show 26 years later? It's the strangest thing, isn't it? But nice, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Monica Shephard as Judy Collins. Well, now we've looked at both sides of all 5-star guests this evening, and I, for one, like the look of all of them. But it's how they sound that really matters. That's the basis upon which our studio audience will decide who goes through to the live grand final in 2 weeks' time. And remember, that's when those of you at home who enjoy playing the game will be able to play it for real, because that's when you can phone in and make your opinion really count. But right now, it's time for our studio audience to make their minds up. So who will it be? Will it be Billy Idol, Glenn Tilbrook, Janet Jackson, Julio, Iglesias, or Judy Collins? There they are, dry of throat and sweaty of palm. And here we go then. Studio audience, cast your votes now. And the winner is Glenn Tilbrook. You see, you're not just a haircut, are you?
No, I'm lost for words now.
There is just one thing about this.
Yep.
I mean, how are you? You all right?
I'm fine, yeah. Brilliant.
Your mouth's gone dry, hasn't it?
It's terribly dry, yeah. Terribly dry.
We'll get in the bar in a minute.
Good.
How are you going to do a 7-day week now?
I might not anymore, mate. I don't know.
That sounds like a very good idea to me. Well, congratulations to Stephen, and well done to all of you out there who picked him as your winner. And remember, you'll have the chance to vote for him for real in that live grand final just 2 weeks away. But that's in the future. Right now, the night belongs to Stephen Rose, who will sing once more as Glenn Tilbrook. Good night.
She unscrews the top of a new whiskey bottle and shuffles about in her candlelit highball like some kind of witch with blue fingers in mittens. She smells like the cat and the neighbors she sickens. The black and white TV has long seen a picture. The cross on the wall is a permanent fixture. The postman delivers the final reminders. She sells off her silver and poodles in China. Drinks to remember I'm me and myself, and winds up the clock and knocks dust from the shelf. Home is a love that I miss very much, so the past has been bottled and labeled with love. During the wartime, an American pilot made every air raid a time of excitement. She moved to his prison.
If you'd like to appear on Stars in Their Eyes, please call free phone 0800 666 888. That's 0800 666 888.
He became drinker and she became mother. She knew that one day she'd be one or the other. He ate himself old and drunk himself dizzy. Proud of her features, she kept herself pretty.